Hey guys, I thought I'd do a quick little video here. I'm a multi-tool addict, as you've probably seen before. I even have a channel called Metallic Fanatic. I haven't posted to in a while, but it's out there, and it's basically for knives and tools and things. But this is one that I got that for a special purpose. I guess it would be called a special purpose, but it's just a multi-tool, so it's just a one of the uses for a multi-tool. It's a very one-dimensional multi-tool. It's basically a cutlery set, and I have a couple of these, and basically I just sort of keep them laying around in my van, and I can just use them to, for an emergency use. To just eat whatever food I happen to have at the time. Admittedly, I get a lot of my food from fast food establishments and things like that. A habit I'm trying to break. But with this, I can just simply pop this out, and then I've got a stainless steel spoon. This is much like the old traditional multi-tools way back. They were big, lumpy things with a spoon on one side and a fork on the other. This one is considerably more compact. You have a reasonable size stainless steel spoon here. You flip it back in. You have a relatively sharp for a cutlery type multi-tool knife. In fact, it might be a little bit sharp for a knife use, and you can just push that and get it to fold. By the way, when you fold this out, this one moves, but the knife will lock. In addition, here we have a fork of sorts. Not to say it's a very practical fork. It's a fork in combo with a bottle opener, so very unusual thing. But in a push, when you stop at a fast food place, let's just say KFC, and you get mashed potatoes or coleslaw in addition to your greasy chicken, then that's it's not perfect, but if you don't get cutlery, it will do in a pinch. So I thought I would give you a quick look at this. This is KaBar. KaBar is a company that's been around for a while. I think this is a Chinese manufacturer, like most knives are these days. But that's not neither here nor there. But I thought I'd give you a quick look at this. I'll put a link to it down in the description. Like I say, it's basically for cutlery, so I can just use this, throw it in a cutlery drawer or cutlery bag or something. Then I've got a knife, I've got a fork, and I've got a spoon. The only thing is, if you're gonna use the a combo, not exactly great for steak, since you would have to use both a fork and a knife for that, which is one of the reasons I've got two of these. So I could still use them if I have something like a tough piece of meat, which I don't eat a lot of meat now. Don't worry, I'm not going vegan. I just don't eat a lot of steak like I used to. Probably good for me at my age. So get a few more months out of me by avoiding steak. Not that I think there's anything wrong with it, because I do like hamburger, but nobody cooks hamburgers well done enough for me, so I don't get them very often unless I'm cooking them myself. And I'm in a van, so I don't cook them myself that often. All right, that's all I've got. My last bit of complaint, and I will talk to you probably tomorrow. I've got a couple of more things to do, and I'll save those for a later video. It would be stupid to combine them all here. You have a wonderful day / night / evening.